Oh, they're pretty. They're very pretty.
One by one, the Phoenix Suns players held up the turquoise jersey and the bonus, a beaded Suns medallion. Stephen Lewis, the governor from the Gila River Indian community, spoke to the team and promptly nicknamed the jersey.
The city edition, I would call it the tribal edition, right? Or the res edition, that is very special.
This season, each NBA team is unveiling a jersey that's unique to the city where they play. This City Edition jersey can also divert from the team's official colors. Suns management, led by Sean Martinez, the senior director of live presentation, spent more than 2 years consulting with the Intertribal Council of Arizona, Nike's N7 program, and more Native groups in Phoenix to come up with the design. Governor Lewis gave them a little history at the unveiling.
This land, even here, underneath the beautiful Footprint Center, all of Phoenix was our traditional land.
Martinez explained the significance of turquoise, saying it offers protection. Along the sides of the uniform is the word sun in all 22 languages. Governor Lewis thanked the Suns organization for working with tribal leaders on this unique jersey.
I really appreciate the Phoenix Suns going above and beyond. And they wanted to do this right, and instead of doing it without any tribal input, they came to the experts who are the tribes themselves.
I think the design catches your eye enough that you're going to be like, what's the meaning behind that? And I think it'll drum up some noise on that end.
After the presentation, the players suited up in their new jerseys for a promotional photo and video shoot with some special guests. 22 youth representing each tribe stood in awe as the players walked towards them.
I'm representing Hopi. When I was getting ready, it felt good to get back into the traditional clothes again. When the players came out, I kind of got nervous. I was happy to see them.
It was a bit like herding cats to get this group ready for the photo shoot.
My title is where I represent the little kids in my tribe. I get to meet the basketball players, and every time I took pictures with them, I felt so tiny beside them because they're taller than me.
I had one girl sitting next to me during the photo shoot, and she was talking the whole time, giggling, even during serious pictures. I'm like, you gotta stop giggling. But she was showing me her shoes, her moccasins. She was showing me her buckskin bag with the bells on it. And she had on 2 bracelets and maybe 3 rings, all of them turquoise for protection, like the jersey.
We talked about why am I wearing this and what's this called and why am I wearing a camp dress and what's mostly what my outfit called and why am I wearing it.
She said her favorite part was her bag. It was her mom's. The little tie-in loop was an elk tooth, and she said that's her lucky charm, so that was pretty cool.
It was both exciting and emotional, says Martinez.
The kids, as we were taking the picture, I could feel the energy of the 22 youth that were standing there, and I almost started crying, but I held it in.
I talked to Torrey Craig. I was asking him about his season and how he's going to improve this year. Then I took pictures with DeAndre Ayton, Devin Booker, Torrey Craig, Cameron Payne.
The feeling I felt was like super exciting because usually I'm just like in the stands watching the games, but like I actually got to like be on the court and experience it. It was awesome. I talked to Payne, Cam, Booker, and AD.
And what did they say to you? Did they ask
I also talked to the coach. He was saying that he was asking what sports I play, where I'm from, how is it like there.
The youth also offered lessons on how to say the word sun in their language.
Apache language, and the way how I'm saying it is Janai. That's the way how you say sun in Apache.
We say sun in Hopi, like Dawa.
And it's on the court too.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's on their jerseys too on the side.
Center court is decked out with a medicine wheel design, and a turquoise accent surrounds the baskets.
I don't think the Native presence here is talked about enough, looked at enough, helped enough. So I think this is a good place for us to start right now.
Playing the champs on ESPN, this is intentional, because on ESPN is going to have to tell the whole country, why are the Suns wearing turquoise and what does it mean? So all of the United States is going to find out in one game, like, why we're doing this.
The whole country will not only see the new uniforms, they'll learn about the tribes in Arizona. The players will also wear the uniform 7 times on the road.
We intentionally targeted markets that have large indigenous populations, like Oklahoma City, Minneapolis, Toronto. All their games are on TSN, so all of Canada can get a chance to see this gorgeous uniform, and really make sure that we're showing up across the country for indigenous communities.
And they'll wear the uniform 10 times at home games as they honor the tribes throughout the season. The celebration, Originative, is being hosted by Gila River Resorts and Casino and kicks off during Native American Heritage Month.
It's unbelievable. It's something that I could never dream. Growing up in Fort Defiance on the Navajo Reservation, saying, wow, I'm with the Suns and they're wearing a Native American jersey.
I hope it shows that we see them and we care about them and we want to honor them and we want to give them hope. We want to give them motivation and whatever else we can for them to achieve their goals.
In Phoenix, Patty Talahongva, ICT News.